Dad, I want to wear a dress and tips.
Oh, no.
And acrylic tips. Do you support me? Crump, do you support me?
I support you. I support you, my son.
All right, now it's the holidays. Can we take some pics?
But you better wear
it up.
Listen, and if you are gonna wear some damn shoes, it better be red bottoms, nigga.
You feel me? So like,
I want it all this. I want it all this. Yeah. I want it all this. I just wanna get it all in. I just wanna get it in. Whoa. Have me living life lawless. Yeah.
All ready? Everybody good? Check. Blunts rolled up. Everybody got their drink. Welcome back to the BluntXchange podcast. I am your host, Aim Gunner. I'm here with my boys and my co-hosts and the usual suspects, those guys to my left.
You already know it's Crump. Holla at your boy.
And to my right.
Hey, yo, it's Pablo, a.k.a. Bleak.
And I'm Aim Gunner, and when we combine, we form the BluntXchange. Throw them X's up. And we're coming back from the holidays. Everybody had fun. Anybody got anything cool?
Hold on. It looks different in here.
No.
Before we get into it looks a little different in here.
Yes, it does.
Your eyes are not playing tricks on you. Mm-hmm. We are in a different location. We're in a secret... No, it's not a secret location. We're in the studio. We're in...
Studio 115.
Studio 115. A lot of hits get made here. A lot of good things go down in here.
Didn't DUBWORK record in the studio?
Yeah, DUBWORK, one of our friends of the show. He made a lot of heat here, and is a really good engineer that works out of here. Shout out to Left at 115 Studios.
You already know.
Room 115 Studios. Yeah, they're great people. They'll take care of you. They'll hold you down. And
that's enough of that free promo.
Yeah. Nothing's free, man.
So, guys, usually I ask you about your weekends, but I feel like, we saw each other so much over the last 2 weekends.
Yeah, it was Thanksgiving.
Do we even have to do that this weekend?
No, we just had a Friendsgiving, mad food,
a lot
mad
of food.
drinks.
Listen, first of all, I want to say shout out to all the beautiful, strong, intelligent, talented women in our lives that hold us down during the holidays. I think they go.
Yes.
Sometimes they go unsung. We don't give them their flowers like we need to. We don't show them their love and their respect. But all the food was amazing. All the hugs and kisses and good words were amazing.
Yes.
Taking care of the children. We appreciate all of that.
Yes.
And putting up with us when we're just drinking till 2 or 3 in the morning. Mm-hmm. Playing dominoes
like
and doing the dumb stuff that we do.
Yeah.
And you guys are there sitting down with us. We appreciate
enjoying it. But they're enjoying it too. They're by our side.
We appreciate it.
They with us.
Yeah, they're having their own talk. So while we're doing what we're doing, they're talking about us and how dumb we are. We appreciate y'all, okay?
Appreciate y'all.
Happy holidays to y'all, and thank you. Without you, the holidays wouldn't be the same.
Facts.
So, family is always important during this time of year. Actually, it's important, all through the year, clearly.
And real quick, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Bring the camera on me. Subscribe to the BluntXchange YouTube channel. We appreciate it. We need all the subscriptions. I mean, we love bringing y'all content. Mad new videos coming, but I just wanted to say that real quick.
And that's interesting you say that. Crump, because I like to engage with the people. I like to talk back to the people and see what they're talking about. And a lot of people have asked me questions that they still want to find out about. They want to know the answers to.
Okay.
Do you want to hear some of the new questions I got?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But life is good, man.
Look
at this.
Studio 115 got the fancy glasses.
No more red cups.
Know what I mean? Pinkies up.
Studio
did it.
115
Pinkies up,
man. We're stepping it up. Okay, guys, one of the questions I had first was, could any of you date an ex? Like someone that you've already broken up with in the past. Could you go back to an ex? I don't know. They directed that to one of you in particular, but I'm not going to ask that. I'm not going to ask the person who it is. I'm just asking the question, and they know who they are. So could you date somebody you've dated before in the past? Let's just say for the sake of the question. Let's just say for the sake of the question it ended badly.
Yeah, well, that's all situational. Exactly.
I'm gonna say if it was a early relationship when I was super young, like I could probably try that again because like we were so young and we weren't really like the people we are today.
Yeah.
But if it was something like I dated you a year ago or like a couple years ago, but I'm still pretty much like an adult when we dated and now, and I just think that's probably less likely to happen personally for me.
What we thinking, Bleak? What we going with?
I mean, it's situational. If it ended bad, it ended bad. I mean, but there's always that one thought, right? There's always that could it have been better? What could I have done? What could we have said different? Yeah, there's always that little doubt, right? But if it was bad news, just close the book. Keep it going.
Okay. The way I would answer that is, if we dated before, then yeah.
It is
Dated
what it
before,
is.
you're still in the game. You're in the books.
Oh,
You're in the game.
yo, but all right, so you don't.
Couple random vodkas.
Yeah, you don't.
Now we in the game.
Dang, okay. You don't leave anything. You want to keep it all.
No, it's not even that I want to keep it all. It's just that, like, if you made it that far, then you made it that far for a reason. So, and I'm a person that I don't get hung up on. I don't hold grudges like that.
Oh,
So it's all good.
All
we
right.
could figure something out.
okay. Interesting.
Bleak.
Yeah.
Where is the best place to eat in the Heights?
Best place to eat in the Heights. Go.
They're asking
me.
literally
Oh.
asking Bleak.
Oh, fire.
Where is the best place to eat in the Heights?
Best. Well, that depends, because the Heights is not just Spanish food. They got we got Indian food. We got
So give us a
Mexican
couple.
food.
Just give us
Give
a
us a
couple.
couple names.
If
bro.
you go to the Dykeman Strip, you got everything. You got
Just say it. Just give us a
Thai
couple.
places. You got Spanish restaurants. You got it all, bro. So
So give us a restaurant, like
I'll give you a
Flores. Like give us a couple names of some spots.
809 restaurant, Papacito restaurant. That's good. What else you got? Mama Juana's is good. That's on Dykeman.
Mama Juana's, I've been there. That place
Yeah.
is slapping.
La Casa de Mofongo.
Okay.
There's like 3 of them. There's a new one on Dykeman.
So is Malecón the McDonald's of Wash Heights?
El Malecón. Yeah, El Malecón is like the founder of it all.
Okay.
That's why, it's like I said, like the McDonald's. So
Yeah,
it gets forgotten, but it's still just as good as it always been.
I've had a lot of great times at that place, a lot of fire dates and stuff over there. So Malecón is one of my favorites. Okay, the question is, what are today's kids better at than we were at their age?
Oh, computers.
What are today's kids better at than we were at their age?
Computers.
Computers?
Technology.
Technology?
Technology by
Yeah,
a
because these
thousand.
kids, they have like iPads in their
Exactly.
hands by the time they're like
6 months, 7 months.
7 months.
Yeah.
They already know how to use an iPhone.
Yeah.
I still don't know how to use Instagram.
There you go.
That's a fact.
Definitely technology. This is interesting, man. We getting some
There's
questions.
some weird questions, right?
Woo, yo, man,
What
keep them
about that
coming,
question?
man. Keep them coming.
So the question was, if you were in a relationship with a woman who made considerably more money than you did, like I'm talking about, she's making big time money, would you be able to continue a relationship with her if she asked you, like, the only way we can continue this, the only way we can get married is if you take my last name. You can hyphenate your name, but take my last name. So
I'm taking
let's say
the
it's
name.
let's say it's Oprah Winfrey. She wants you to be Crump Winfrey.
Yes. Yes, at the
And
dotted line.
I could be like a stay-at-home dad.
You're gonna be a stay-at-home dad,
Oh
basically.
yeah, I'll take it.
Sign me up.
But her name goes last.
Yeah,
That's cool. I'm still cool.
not a problem. I'll sign with my left and my right. Just,
I want to be a stay-at-home dad.
I did.
Like I
What's the big? What's
chill with my kids
Yeah. What?
all day.
I have
raise my
no
kids.
problem with the stay-at-home dad thing. I have no problem with that. I'm okay with that. The taking the woman's last name part is the part that I'm having.
Yeah, I don't
That's
want
old.
to do it. And
So then why are you doing it?
this scenario? In this
So,
hypothetical
so you
scenario,
feel like the money is the reason you take the last name?
no, it's a financial security that I are right now.
So
I
the
don't have
financial
to-
security, for financial security,
Like-
you would take a woman's last name.
like it's not. See, it's-
Yes.
I have to be willing to love her, and I have to be willing to marry her before this is even a thing. Like if I'm already thinking about marrying her, then yeah, it's no problem because she's like,
Do you think you could live your life being a stay-at-home dad?
oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So like one of those things where like I'm about to go. Where are you going? You know I got work in the morning. You better take care of them children. I'm going out.
I mean that doesn't come with being a stay-at-home dad.
And what happens when you need money?
Yo.
I have.
She's give you an allowance?
Yes.
No,
put it in
no,
my
no, no.
card.
See-
Why do
see,
I even
like-
have to ask?
You don't work.
If we're married, then I mean, like
you don't
we
work.
have a joint account and there's no
Nah,
limit.
My money.
Oh,
like
so
I
then
keep it in my account. You just tell me what you
Oh
want.
well, then that's something else. That's a whole
You're
different.
you're her wife, so you gotta.
Nah, that see no, that doesn't mean just cause you make more money, that doesn't mean I'm the bitch. That doesn't mean
like-
none of that.
I feel
Just
like-
out in the world, get that money, shorty.
Yes.
Be the boss Don Bigavel.
Yeah.
But when you're in the crib, I mean, there's certain
See, everything
husband, wife,
everything-
I mean, roles that we play. Like, I mean, I'm not over my wife. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to like dominate her life or nothing like that.
Okay.
This is a partnership. So, and I mean, I'm not gonna be talking to you crazy. You don't talk to me crazy.
Exactly.
But
everything you're
I
saying
mean?
sounds amazing, and in
This
a
is
perfect
my-
world,
this is my
it
hypothetical.
could probably be like that in a perfect world. But in real life, you know, because of thousands of years of tradition and time, over the years, like you gonna tell me now that if your woman makes considerably more than you and you stay home, and you're the stay-at-home dad, she's not gonna talk to you crazy?
no, I'm not gonna let her talk to me crazy.
What you mean you're not gonna let her? You don't make no
still a
money.
man.
You know how this world works now? How they think now? How everyone thinks now? You don't make no money. What you mean?
Yeah, but
you got no
who's-
voice in this.
Yeah, but who's laying the wood at the end of the night?
You dig?
Respect.
Yeah, but who's paying for everything?
Don't matter who's
Don't
laying the
matter.
wood at
Pay
the
that.
end of the night. Yeah.
You're,
Know what I mean?
You're laying the.
Hold
wood.
that.
I just laid the wood. Go pay them bills now.
Pay the bills. Yeah.
I'm out to go chill with the kids.
Hey, I'm going to the park with the kids.
Yeah.
Go get this bread.
Go get
See
that
you later.
bread.
I'll see you
I'll
later.
make sure the kids are good.
Listen, I'm telling you, when you don't
What?
make money, it's
What's
gonna
going
be-
on?
it's
I'm gonna have
it's
my
gonna
little
be a
side
different-
business.
Hey.
I'm gonna have my little side business.
Ooh.
I mean,
Have you ever been in a relationship where you made most of the money, the majority of the money,
Of course.
yeah.
or the other person isn't working at all? How did that turn
Yes.
out? And you're good. You're good.
wasn't
people.
from the money,
You're good
though.
people
It wasn't
what
from the
I know.
money.
You're good people from what I know.
But yeah,
Right.
money
How
does
did
play
you
a
end up
part.
talking
Yes.
to each other?
Yes.
How-
Oh, it was
and how
never.
did that
It was
end up?
never. It was never. I was never talking disrespectfully.
You might not even notice that you're talking disrespectfully.
She
you
never
come home like the
She
least
never.
you can do is cook.
I mean, I don't talk like that.
And
So
you don't think that you come home like, oh man, you didn't. What did you do today?
see, nah, I don't.
How
talk,
are you
I
asking
don't-
me this?
I don't talk that way. So
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
I'm just saying. I don't. That's not the way I would. That's not the way I would approach the situation or broach it. Like, I mean, I.
So you guys could easily take the last name. I don't think I could do it.
No, I'm not saying it's easy, but if you're making, you brought up Oprah. She is a
man.
Billy. She's
said
had wild guap.
exactly.
For Oprah.
It's
Yes.
not all about money.
I mean, you said.
Well,
To me,
You
it's
could have
not
just
all
said
about
you
money.
could have just said a couple $100,000 or something like that. Then maybe then
man.
that's probably a no.
Listen. First of all,
So just because she was a billionaire, the
I mean-
financial security is what got you that. You'll give your last name up for
yes,
financial security.
yes.
Like-
they
like-
think the
What if
same
she
way.
says, I don't even want the hyphen. I want you to take my last name.
That's stupid. I'm not doing that.
Oh, so what? You don't love me no more?
No, I'm not taking your last name.
Who cares
not?
about our last name?
I'm the breadwinner.
So
Who
what?
cares about that last name
So
anyway?
take my last name.
Nah.
I want to continue my legacy.
the last name don't
This
even
company
matter,
was passed
man.
down from my family. I want to
20.
keep
All
my
right,
last name.
you can still run. We're not changing the name of the
But I want
company.
to get married to a man that's going to take my last name. I want to show like I want to be a.
Why do you? See,
an
you're not
inspiration
looking for you're not
generations
looking for
after
a
me.
partner. You're not looking for a partner.
No, you are my
You're
partner.
looking for somebody to dominate.
You are my partner, but I just want
Nah.
to start a legacy and a tradition going forward.
Nah, we're not changing the rules of marriage.
The rules are what we make it. It's a bond between us two. Why do we care about the world?
So why do we care about last names?
I'm not doing it. You guys, I'm
I'm
just trying
doing
to see
it.
your limits.
Yeah, I might try and swag and be like, yo, we don't even need last names, Shorty.
There you go.
You trying to
Hold
hit 'em with
that.
that?
Pay these
You gonna
bills.
hit 'em with
We're-
that?
Pay these
We're
bills.
just
Yeah, and pay these bills.
We're just Sonny
So
and
guys,
Cher.
we didn't even say what the weed of the day, the bud of the day is. What are we smoking right now? What's the bud of the day?
Ooh, what is the bud of the day?
Gelato.
Okay.
Gelato. I'm sorry about the packaging. We couldn't wait. We got
mean-
to it. But gelato.
We're not
And
in we're not on
we'll-
our normal setup right now, so
We'll put the gelato information up.
Yeah.
And where do we get this gelato from?
the plug. That's it.
Oh, the plug? Same plug?
I mean, for right now, yeah.
Okay, so we still can't tell anybody's names, I guess. Because that would be
The
snitching
plug
like
might
they
make
told me last week.
might make an appearance on the show one of these days.
Ooh. Is
I
that a-
mean,
is
bring
that a
bring
teaser?
through
That's
some
interesting.
bring through some treats.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely down for
some
the treats.
I'm down for some.
I want to order some of those gummies. Yeah, those are my favorites.
Oh, get the Dion Waiter joints.
Oh nah, those ones you can't. That's too much. Yo, Dion Waiters, man, what is you doing, baby?
What's wrong with the waiters?
You don't know your own limit, baby. Before the game, you know if you eat 5 or 6 of them
took
joints,
the edibles
you gonna go to-
before the flight.
you eat 5 or 6 of them gummies, and it gets spooky in 30 minutes. In an hour, it could get crazy. If you haven't been there before, you're gonna think you need to go to the hospital. I've seen my friend. I can't even mention his name. Yeah, we went to a party together. He had an edible, like a brownie, ate the whole thing. They told him, yo, just eat like half of it. Ate the whole thing. He's telling me, yo, G, man, I don't feel shit. This ain't shit. An hour later, looking for him, can't find him. Looking all around, can't find him nowhere. He's outside the party, shirt off, just in his jeans, sweating his ass off, asking people to call the ambulance for him.
What?
Was that? Is he still your man?
Yeah, it's my man.
that was.
Okay.
He's regular now. It's just
Yo, I can't front.
he wasn't
though.
ready for it.
Yeah, edibles do.
He wasn't ready
crush.
for it. When you're not ready for it,
Yeah,
that
edibles
first time
crush.
it'll
Edibles crush.
put you down.
Yo, I saw
This
this.
is true.
I saw this video online. Speaking of taking a woman's last name and all that, where
Yeah, man, I'm taking the last name. I'm good. Let's go.
they were talking about women nowadays are feeling like they're dating down because they are making a certain level of money, and
This is
they
insane.
can't find men who are making as much as they are, if not more, and
Oh
they're
my
calling
God.
it dating down because they don't really want to date somebody who doesn't make as much money as them because
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to have to pay for everything.
Wow.
And
Wow. The nerve.
so I just think it's a little funny because traditionally it's been the man who's made the most, and he's normally paid for everything. So now the fact that women are starting to make a lot more than men, some women are making a lot more than men. They're not
Yeah.
willing to play that same.
They don't want to play that role.
Oh, you make the most money, so pay
yeah,
for
like
it.
always.
I've dated a lot of women that made way more money than I did.
Okay.
And yeah, man, it's the gift and the curse, man. It's awesome because they tend to like buy a lot of like fire shit.
Yeah.
And they like to spend money on you because you happen to be,
Okay.
So that's awesome. But yeah, whenever there's like an argument, you can get those jabs. You can feel them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That like they speak a little different.
Yeah, that's their
It's a
ego.
little bit of disrespect. It could be
Yeah,
like
that's their ego.
we're going out to do something and the way they pay for it could be crazy. Like,
of course I did it.
Of course I'm paying for this.
Of course, yeah.
Like, okay,
Projection.
All right.
That's what that is.
All right.
G.
Never mind. I don't need you to pay for it.
Yeah.
I'm good, shorty. I could pay for this myself. But
Yeah,
you
that-
just happen to make more money than me and we're in a relationship. I don't understand. Like, I thought you got that covered.
But what that is just their ego, man. They're projecting that ego on you.
Yeah.
Man, you got to be
is
securing yourself
disgusting.
as a dude because that could really mess you up.
Yeah, because now
Yeah,
you
as
have
a
two
dude.
people that are insecure because one's insecure and she's projecting all that ego on you, and then now you're insecure because she's fucking
So you look at
stomping on
you look at that as insecurity?
yeah.
Tell
From
me
her?
more. Tell me, explain, like, talk to me.
From her, of
Yeah.
course.
Why is it
because-
insecurity?
Because it's a way of showboating or how to like.
It's embarrassing your
It's
partner.
embarrassing
right?
the next person, and only a person who's insecure wants to embarrass someone.
Especially somebody that they love, or they
Exactly,
going out with. Like,
exactly.
why are you trying to
So-
embarrass me?
Yeah, so that's
Maybe-
how
maybe-
all of that gets confused.
This is devil's advocate because you know what side I'm on when it comes to this. I feel like that's because I don't do that. When I make more money,
AG the feminist. That's
What?
that's the hat you're putting on right now.
listen, I'm a
Wait, what?
I'm a feminist if feminists were doing what their name's supposed to, like, if they were doing what they were supposed to be doing,
They get a little off guard. Yeah,
then I would be a feminist too because I believe in equal rights.
I believe in equal rights.
Yeah,
I believe
same
in
here.
equal rights.
Same here.
Even though we are different, we are
Nah,
super
man.
different from each other.
But
male,
we're both
female.
needed. We're both needed.
But we're both and we're both equal.
yeah, we
you
both
know,
play a part.
lives. We just play our own parts and we do what we do.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I would be a feminist, but the way that feminists are rocking right now, I don't know if I could be all of that because I think they're going a little bit overboard. But I don't want to judge the whole movement by the extremists. And I
Yeah.
feel like we do that in every sector, in every
Facet.
in every facet of life. We do that. We judge all these people by the craziest people.
Exactly.
We judge every group by the craziest
By the
people in their
loudest
group.
people.
Yeah.
That happen to be the loudest people, the craziest
America.
people. And it's not fair. So,
Let's not judge feminists either on their bad
yeah,
movies.
I want to be equal with them.
Let's not go there either.
Yo, how do we get into feminists?
Oh.
Oh, I said you were getting in
Yeah.
the feminist bag.
Yeah, I don't even like this feminist talk unless we come to it another angle.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
How
you get
about-
dangerous with them.
How about T.I. chasing his daughter around? How about that? How you like them apples?
Oh, T.I.
Yeah.
You can touch on a couple things. We can do the whack one.
No, yeah, since we're on the women's side of it, like, how do women feel
All right,
about...
so okay, what
Yeah,
about T.I.?
about
Tell me, what about T.I.?
No, think
He's doing
about it.
more crazy shit. What has he done now?
That whole shit he's been doing, right? Chasing his daughter around.
following his daughter and figuring out.
Yeah, like, how do women feel that their dad is chasing them around at this age for this kind of nonsense.
I mean, we don't know do we know the real story? Do we know what's happening?
What? Who cares? You don't need to know the real story. As soon as you just hear that,
He said he was joking around. He said he
now
didn't
he's
mean
joking. Now he's joking. All right. Hey, it's his family. He can do whatever he wants with them.
You know,
But
the crazy thing about that is
you're at that extreme. What he's doing. He's in.
me personally, I don't need
extreme.
to know this at that age. She's what? She's a grown up, right?
She's definitely.
She's like what, 17, 18, 19?
If she hasn't earned your trust by now, wow.
It's not even earn your trust. It's like, why are you
That's your
asking
daughter.
that?
That's your daughter.
Unless she's
My
like
God.
an adult.
You don't
Unless she's
own
like
it. Yeah, you was part of making it, but you don't own it. Right? You don't own it, man. That's the last thing you want to do to women.
There's no reason to ask her all of that, you know?
Yeah.
She's a grown up.
Exactly.
But then again, everybody's family is different. Maybe
Yes.
he shouldn't have
He
shouldn't have said this out loud. That's all.
All right. So we was thinking out loud on this one?
You shouldn't say that out loud.
Oh.
That's some personal family business. Everybody's family does some kooky ass shit that if
Yes.
we knew about. But yeah, I don't need to know
Who am I, right?
where
To
my
judge.
girl, my little girl's. She's grown now.
She is.
What my adult daughter has been doing sexually, I don't need to know. All
I don't need to know. And I don't, yeah, it's not healthy.
So how are we gonna sum up that T.I. situation? I feel personally, it's a little creepy.
Yeah, it's
a little
creepy.
weird.
Yeah.
But if she's okay with it, then that's not my business. It's just that he made it my business, and because he made it my business, I'm gonna say it's creepy.
Yes.
Right.
Same
And
here,
he
I
shouldn't
agree.
do it. What do you guys think?
I think it's creepy. I think it's creepy.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah,
weird.
man. That's
It's just a, it's
ridiculous.
just a little
It's a little
unnecessary.
weird. It's a little weird.
It is.
All right, what else?
It's unnecessary. It's just as unnecessary as those comments on that guy that was licking his daughter's
Oh.
face.
Right.
That's
right.
unnecessary.
Just do it.
So there's a picture. I'm gonna put the picture on the screen of a father and his daughter. It looks like appears to be some sort of celebration, maybe a birthday party, maybe a party that she has cake and icing on her face. And the father, as you can see, he appears to be licking the icing off of his daughter's face. React.
Yeah, I think that's like normal, like father stuff. But I saw people like were vilifying him and calling for his head and stuff.
There's people literally saying that he should be murdered.
That's
In the
crazy.
comments. Wow. I seen a comment from a female that said, "No father's tongue should ever be on his daughter, ever."
Like I said, you see, that's another one.
Ever.
That's insecurity, projection. That's another one.
Yeah,
that's
I
what
just
they
feel
doing,
like-
man. That's what most of these Twitter people do, man. They
I feel
just
like
project.
people are a little disgusting, man. It's like what the sick shit in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're projecting
Projecting
it.
that.
Yeah,
You're
like,
projecting that
You're
on
thinking
someone.
everything in a sick way because you might have, and God
you
bless,
might
because
try
it
to
might
be-
be some trauma. So God bless, because it could be something that you haven't dealt with yet.
Yes.
But yeah, man, I think I wouldn't post this on the internet. I don't know how it found its way to the internet. If somebody did something grime,
Yeah.
or if they posted it, but I wouldn't post it on the internet. That's gonna be one of those for the family photo book.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta know what
At
you're
home.
posting because people
Because
do that.
but I think it's innocent. You
It
know,
is.
until you show me something else, I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see anything wrong with a father and a daughter sharing a birthday moment. She's a little kid.
Yeah.
She's licking the icing from whatever. You can put it on the table. She's gonna lick it. It doesn't
infant.
matter.
She's
So
an
he's just playing with her.
She's a baby.
Yeah.
She's a baby.
She's a
So hit us up in the
baby.
comments. Let us know how you feel about that.
Yes.
That would be very interesting for me to hear how y'all feel about that.
Facts.
So how do you feel about when people kiss their kids on the mouth?
I'm not a fan of people kissing their children on the mouth at all.
See, it's a culture thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a culture
I'm
thing.
not cool with that. Like that's weird.
How do you feel about mothers kissing their sons on the mouth?
I'm not cool with any parent. Kissing
How do you
any-
feel about fathers kissing their daughters on the mouth?
Yeah, I don't want any parent kissing their kid on the lips.
Yeah.
Daughter on mother, mother
I've
on
seen
son,
it.
son
Listen,
on son.
You see, I've seen it,
I
and
think
it's
it's
always
innocent.
been-
I think it's innocent.
No.
It's innocent. It's kids and their parents. I think it's innocent. Me personally, I don't think I would do it, but I don't have kids.
Yeah, no,
so I don't
that's
know.
not-
Okay.
You feel me? That could all change. As soon as I have kids, I probably wouldn't care.
I don't
But-
know because to me,
So that's hard for me to like really jump all the way in there. But I didn't grow up kissing my parents on the mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah, me
it's
neither.
So I guess
it's
that's
just
what it
not.
is.
It's just
That's
not.
what it is.
It's unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary. That's just what it is.
What do you say to the people who say that this is just regular how we show affection?
That's okay.
Like
Nah.
I grew up like kissing my parents and my kids.
I mean, I've
kissing
seen it
them.
in person.
So my
So
question
how do you
is,
feel about
so
that?
my question is, when do you stop then? So is
You
there an
don't stop.
official?
You don't stop.
So grown.
There's people that do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
there are
yeah,
people.
I've
that's
seen
just
that.
weird to me.
No, it's just something that's since if you do it since
Like,
a baby,
it's
it's
just
different.
I just feel it's unnecessary.
I've seen it all my life.
Yeah, I'm just not used to it.
It's really
so
cultural too, so I've seen it all my life.
I
But
probably wouldn't do it.
it's always made me uncomfortable.
The kissing on the mouth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I know that it's innocent. I can see it. Because it's babies, you know, it's just dads. Like, I know it's innocent. But
My mom used to make
don't know,
sure,
like,
like,
once you
yo,
But I
know
feel
what a
like,
kiss
we,
is.
as we already know, there's always like a big, what you call it, double standard when it comes to like fathers and mothers. Like mothers could get away with, they could do whatever basically. But fathers, we always get the double extra. Like when I say we, I don't have any kids. But fathers always get the double look. You know what I mean? Like you see, if it was a mother licking the cake off the face, it's like a beautiful, happy picture.
Yes.
But because it's the father, if it was a daughter, if it was the mother licking the cake off of a son's face, I don't think it would be no issues.
right. I agree.
You know what I mean? But because it's a father and a daughter, and the way that everyone's thinking, and everybody's so
Poison.
Yeah, man, they sexualize everything. It's crazy.
just like he was talking about. Yeah, it's just like,
Yeah, but you just got to give the shout out to the
setup.
parents that are actually supportive and like fathers and mothers that are actually supportive. Even though the fathers get the double eye,
Yeah.
we should give them the love. What do you think? We should give them the love when they support their kids and they hold it down.
which is even
no
harder.
matter what, right?
Which is hard, man.
I mean, you gotta support your children.
Like,
Isn't that
let me
hard?
ask you a question, right?
Ask
Like-
Bleak the question.
Let me ask you a question, Bleak.
Uh-oh.
Like, if you had a son, right? Right? Is there anything that he could do that you wouldn't support him in?
Come on. I can. I have to support everything.
What if he
he
said,
does.
"Yo, Dad"?
I have to support
What if he said,
everything.
"Yo, Dad, I want to be in the circus and do the trapeze and go crazy with it"?
I support you. I got you. I'm gonna get you.
Dad, I want to do stunts and
Dad, I want to be a cop in this climate.
Dad, I want to be a cop. I want to I want to go to the army.
I'll support you, but I'll try to change your mind as much as possible. You can't control, right? I can't tell him what to do. Eventually, he's gonna do what he wants.
He's his own,
But I
Dad,
can just
Dad,
give him as much advice
Dad,
as I
I
can.
want to wear a dress and tips
Oh,
and acrylic tips. Do you support me? Crump, do you support me?
I support you. I support you, my son.
All right, now it's the holidays. Can we take some pics?
But you
Can we
better
flick
wear.
it up.
Listen, and if you are gonna wear some damn shoes, it better be red bottoms, nigga.
You feel me? So like for example, like Magic Johnson's son, like you're gonna help
wild.
him shop and
He's
get
wild.
'cause he
But
got
I'll
the-
help him shop.
right?
But he's wild.
What happened?
He's like, yo, listen, I wanna
Yeah, nah.
now what?
Now what?
I don't know what you were saying.
Oh,
I didn't
God.
hear you. Please.
Yo,
Would
here
you
we
support
go,
your
man.
son being the flyest young bitch?
Yeah.
in the streets,
It better be
I can't
red
support
bottoms.
the flyest, the fashioniva,
Yeah.
Nah, I can't support that. I'm sorry.
the fashionista. You don't support your son be having the best high heel collection in the city.
Woo!
That's something he aspires for.
Yeah, facts. I'll support that.
You're not gonna
That's
support your
what's up.
son?
I'll
And
support
what?
that.
And
Helping him cop.
So
like,
better
yo,
have
Dad,
it on the J.
like, if I played sports, you would pay for my shit. I get fly. I'm the flyest bitch. Can you
Yeah.
help me get these dresses
Nah.
out the Gucci store?
Yeah, we're going to the Gucci store.
Nah?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Are
there's
you-
limits.
Actually,
Are
I'll
you
take
supporting?
I'll
Are
take
you-
him to
so
Nordstrom
there's
so
limits
he
to
can get
what
it
you
for cheaper.
support.
So are you supporting?
I'll take Nordstrom for
What
cheaper
do you?
so he can get it for cheaper.
G, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't have kids.
Neither do I.
Neither, yeah, me.
So
Yo,
are
how
you
does he do this?
supporting your kids?
All right, but if I had a child, I don't think, honestly, I don't think it would go that way. But if it had to go that way for the sake of the question, I think I would do my best to give my child exactly what he deserves.
What does that mean? Exactly what he deserves.
No, his actions will
Oh,
determine
so-
what he deserves.
Oh, so like if he gets an A, he gets 3 dresses. If he gets a B, he gets 2 dresses, and if he gets a C, he gets 1 dress. So like that, like he deserves 1 dress. Like just like if he got an A and he wanted a T-shirt, he could get 3 T-shirts.
So maybe that would be your reward
no,
system.
I'm asking you. I'm giving you. I'm giving you an
but
an
a
example.
reward system. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
that would be
reward
yours.
system
But
is-
mine
No,
would
no,
be-
no. That's not. I'm just saying something like that. When you say something he deserves, I'm asking you.
I would give him what he deserves. His actions will show
like
me what he
actions
deserves.
are like what do
and then
you
I
mean
will-
by like schoolwork actions? Is that what you mean?
whatever action, schoolwork, behavior,
Okay.
social, like whatever.
Like doing chores around the house, stuff
yeah,
like that.
doing chores
Like,
around the
So,
house.
so buy me a
taking out
Barbie.
the
Right? That's what
garbage.
you're talking about?
Pardon me?
So buy me a Barbie because I did my homework?
Oh
Is
no,
that-
no, that's not how. That's not how I. That's
No,
not
no,
how
no,
I would
no, no.
parent.
Yeah,
I wouldn't parent like
it would be.
Oh,
It would be buy me a
the
Barbie.
weeds,
I got a couple A's on my
Yeah,
report
the
card.
weeds. All right. So
Soft daddy.
What happened?
I would give my child what they deserve.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
No, we're
And
cutting
then
all this out then.
So
Why?
what?
Because if you're walking back everything that you're saying and just
I said
ending it.
I said I would give them what they deserved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
that's
are you
what you said
taking back?
originally, but
I don't get
that
it.
doesn't mean anything.
That means everything.
What?
No,
Their
what does that
actions
mean?
I would reward their actions.
So what do you mean you'll give them everything they deserve? What does that mean?
Yeah.
If my son
what does
is,
that mean?
If my son is behaving and he's acting right and he's doing
Okay.
the right things.
Now, what he
Like
deserves
doing,
is...
like I'm saying, doing homework, doing
Homework,
chores,
No, yeah, I got
work, being a
being
the
good
polite,
son,
yes,
being
yes,
good
manners,
sibling,
yes.
all that kind of
Of
stuff.
course, all that.
But when you say...
Then I can give him his allowance or.
So I'm
or
just asking,
his-
are you driving him to the store to get the? Are you watching him try on these dresses?
I'm giving my son the freedom.
Yeah,
to-
no, I'm saying he wants to buy dresses. He wants you to accompany him.
I don't know what like.
No,
I'm giving
no.
him the
He's
freedom
he's
to
like,
go-
Dad, just come with me and just drive me.
I got stuff to do.
And
oh yeah, if you need a ride to the mall,
got
I
and,
got
and
stuff
no,
to
just
do.
wait in the waiting room with me while I
got
try
stuff-
these on.
I have things to do. That's
You got
why I
things
said,
to
No, but
that's
I'll
why I
wait
give you your
when
freedom.
no.
Nah, Jay.
That's why I give you your freedom.
Nah, Jay. You
Nah,
can't
G.
say that.
What do you mean?
Nah, because
You're
first you said...
you're gonna leave your son at the mall?
Yeah.
I'm giving him a ride to the mall.
What
Are
he
you
did.
picking
think
him
I'm
up?
gonna give
Are you
my
picking him up?
6-year-old son a ride to the mall? He's obviously of some age that he can go to the mall and do what he got to do.
Hmm.
If he's not old enough to buy things, then he can't get those things yet. That's not how it works.
Oh, wow.
When you're old enough, you
I
figure
see
that
it.
out.
I see what you're trying to do. No.
What did I try to
He's
do?
not old enough.
Yeah, it seems
Come
like
on.
you're so you're.
Are you gonna get
you're-
him what he asks for? If he asks you for
Yeah.
certain, would you get him what he asks for? Because if you're gonna give him what he deserves, I'm assuming that you mean by that
If my son
is
Like
you're
a ass
giving him
whooping?
what he asking.
Like you giving him what he deserves? An ass whooping for wanting to get a dress?
could you deserve an ass whooping for actions? That's possible.
Oh
Is that what you mean?
God, that's it.
All right, let's move on to our next subject.
Oh,
You want to
Yo,
go in which
man.
one?
top.
Okay, so
Yo, man, light it, man. What's what we got? What's the second weed?
we're
What
gonna
we got?
okay. All right,
The butt of the day is today's butt of the day is ice cream, not Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs, but that green stuff, that ice cream.
it sounds fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, but this, I can't even light this yet.
Why not?
Nah, I ain't give me. I'm not lighting that. You up, brother.
Okay, I like it.
I already lit the first one.
All right, guys. Word of the day. Word of the day. Word
Let's
of
go.
the
I'm
day.
hype. Let's get it.
All right, I'm gonna ask you the word. I'm gonna say the word, and you let me know if you know what it means. all right?
Bet.
Well, I have some crazy ass definitions, but
Okay,
whatever, we'll
okay.
figure it out. Existential.
What? Eggs. What?
Existential.
Existential. Got it. Oh, existential.
All right.
existential.
So existential. Do you know what it means?
Existential. No.
Have you heard that word before? You know what it means?
Yeah.
What is
Well,
it,
it's
my
one of
guy?
those ones that
Crumb, put us on. Existential is
existential.
Uh-huh.
All right. So when I look up the definition, there's a whole lot here. It's an adjective, right?
yes.
The first thing that it has here,
Mm-hmm.
relating to existence.
Relating to existence.
Then it says philosophy concerned with existence, especially human existence, as
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
viewed in the theories of existentialism.
Oh.
Yeah, the study of human beings and shit.
Yeah.
And then it says logic after that, like of a preposition,
course.
affirming or implying the
Wow.
existence of a thing.
I like this. You took it. You took it.
I guess we should all aspire to be at least a little existential.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's always good to step back and figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
and you know what contributes to what's going on and what we can do to get through life.
Yeah, man. I like this word.
So,
Existential.
Existential.
Yo, there's mad new music that came out.
You want to go through some music real quick?
Yeah. You know what time it is? It's Reggie Mid Loud time.
Reggie
Mid Loud.
All right, let's go. First,
All right, so fellas, I'm gonna just scream out some music and y'all tell me what y'all think. Reggie Mid Loud.
Hit it.
The Fab Tape.
Mids.
Reggie.
Of course. He's not even.
Oh, so talk to me. Talk to me. Why is it
Why
mids,
is it-
Bleak?
Because it's a. All right, first of all, it's mids because it's fire.
I mean, Loud is
So
fire.
wouldn't Loud be fire?
Loud is
All right,
fire.
all right. Listen, to be honest with you, it's not his best work.
Okay.
Yes, it isn't. The first 5 tracks are the best tracks. Yes. So that's why it's mids. And he gives you everything that he usually gives you: bars, fire beats. I don't know what else you want from Fab.
So G, why,
if he would have done something that's not Fab, I get it. But he gave you Fab.
all right, G, tell me why it's Reggie.
Because Fab, you're better than that.
Fab, you're better than that.
You were this good when you came out. Like you should be somewhere else.
But he's not whack, so I don't
All
get
right,
what you're
moving
trying to
on.
say by
whack,
that.
but because he's so good, he should be way better than this.
But what do you mean
He
by
hasn't
way
grown.
better?
You're trying to say he hasn't grown in his career. You don't know.
He
Yeah.
hasn't
Is that what
grown.
you're saying?
Yeah, I mean he's still, you know.
But he
still
still gives
do
you
it, but it's-
bars.
yeah.
I understand that he hasn't grown. I don't know what you mean by he hasn't grown.
Nothing
first
is
of all.
memorable for me.
But
All right,
nothing's
so-
memorable?
No.
So, all right.
That was ugly? That's okay. We
I
can,
mean, the cameraman
it's
is
all right.
saying something. What?
You like that Fab?
Oh, cameraman likes the Fab.
You like the Fab?
Yeah, man,
likes
people
the
like that Fab, bro. People.
Cameraman, is the
okay, like
Fab
it.
Yeah,
Reggie
for that,
Middle
it's all
Loud?
It's definitely mid, like Bleak said.
Okay,
It's
all right,
mid.
moving
It's not
on.
his best work, but
Moving
it's
on.
No,
So,
no, Crow.
It's not
no,
Reggie.
No.
It's not
No,
Reggie.
no.
It's not
Crumb, what
Reggie.
is it?
Is Reggie? Oh,
What is it?
Oh,
Oh, Crumb,
you're
you didn't
asking me.
answer. Yeah.
I haven't heard it yet, so I'm sorry.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
my
¿Tú me entiendes?
goodness.
So I guess
There's no
I
respect.
guess,
We're not doing
I guess
no
respect.
research?
I guess that means. I guess that's my answer, right?
Yeah,
That's my. If I haven't
Yo,
heard
listen.
it,
you know
it
what?
means that it
You know what the
hasn't-
best part
it
about this?
hasn't- it has-
You know
it's
what the
not
best part
it's
about
not-
this?
it's
What's the
not-
best
it's not
part?
The
mid.
best part is that he said, "Shout out to Jersey. You're never getting the Nets back."
Oh, so
Oh, yeah,
it's
he's
Reggie.
dead.
It's Reggie.
Reggie.
Let's go.
Reggie.
You're
Disrespect
never
Jersey,
getting-
it's Reggie.
Reggie.
Yeah, don't
All right,
disrespect.
fellas,
Disrespect
fellas,
yours. Respect.
fellas.
Let's get it.
Would you say that R&B music now is there's a lot more quality when it comes to R&B music versus rap music?
Oh yeah, I mean definitely right now. I think there's way more high level R&B artists than there are rap artists right now.
I feel that. All right, so
Like they're putting quality music out. Like to me,
so speaking of which, The Weeknd just dropped and Pete
I'm heartless.
Party Next Door just dropped as well.
Elementary school music.
So all right, so
can move
Garrett,
on.
so G, G, tell me, is The Weeknd Reggie Mid allowed?
The Weeknd,
Yeah, Weeknd.
it's like I want to say it's mids, but Weeknd got a formula, man. It's
Ain't nothing wrong with the
loud,
formula.
'cause compared to other people, it's loud, man. But
Yeah,
for him,
it's super
It's
loud.
mids.
All right,
it
so-
sounds like
What?
it's the same flow, man. It sounds like Starboy.
All right, so
what I
Bleak,
gotta do?
Bleak.
Yeah.
Is it Reggie Mid allowed? The Weeknd,
Loud.
super loud.
Super loud.
See, but I can respect the loud though. I can respect that. I can
Super
respect
loud.
that.
Okay.
I just don't know. You know, to me, it's really mids.
All right, so give me that Party Next Door. What is that? Reggie Mid allowed.
Reggie.
There's a Drake track on there,
Reggie.
so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, have to. It's
It gotta
Reggie.
be at least be
It's
mid,
Reggie.
right? If there's a Drake track.
Nah,
on
it's
there.
Reggie still.
Oh, Reggie. Oh, the party's Reggie.
Yeah, party. I think party for life.
okay.
I don't even want to talk because you know what I mean. Like I just think I haven't been enjoying parties music as much as I used to.
Yes, I feel the same way.
Just for now, maybe it's just
Yes.
for me. We're not lining up right now.
Ooh,
So.
the lighter went off.
And it's one of those things where it's like, just because I don't like this project doesn't mean that I won't be back for the next one. I'm gonna still give it a chance. I'm gonna still listen.
Oh yeah, we're talking about this.
Yeah, because
song.
this might just be songs that I don't like that
Yes,
much. You
exactly.
know what I mean? The next ones could be bangers.
Yes, just like that Fab tape,
No, that was rough. That was rough.
especially track 2.
All right, so
He gave you that Chicago.
anything else music wise we need to touch on?
Any more albums came out?
I don't know, but there's always music. Whoa, Whack 100 did say Nipsey Hussle is not a legend.
For saying, for you going on and saying that Nipsey wasn't a legend.
He wasn't. What's a legend?
A legend.
Define a legend.
Someone that passed away. That
No.
I'll start.
No. Okay, listen. So let's keep
Okay.
it real. If Dr. Dre right now died,
Okay.
we would say we lost a legend, right?
Yes.
Wait. Based upon what? Numbers, right?
Yes.
Body of work, right?
Yes.
How many albums did Nipsey drop? One album, right?
There's
This is not
another
no personal shit I'm talking
Yeah.
about, right?
Yeah.
This is just real shit. The man died with 1 million followers, no radio hits, no platinum hits, right? No world tours, right? After he died, he went platinum, sold a bunch of records, followers went up 9-10,000, right? 9-10 million, right?
Yeah.
Right, so first of all, we gotta define what the fuck a legend is, what the fuck a legend ain't,
Absolutely.
right? Was he on his way? I think at the time, yes, he would have been.
And I think that's an interesting topic because T.I. responded and posted the definition of what a legend is.
Yeah,
and he said
That's
he
not even-
feels
that's
that Nipsey
unnecessary.
Hussle's a legend. But he did acknowledge that he got a lot of his fame once he passed.
Yes.
But Whack 100 came back and didn't necessarily address T.I.'s response to a legend, but just ultimately called him a snitch and said, I can't even listen to your opinion about anything because you're a snitch.
This is the second
But
time.
so-
this is the second time we've had T.I.'s name on the show.
Oh,
and
very-
both
oh.
times it's been crazy.
Right. So ultimately, I do want to say first. My more important question is, what ultimately qualifies a legend to be a legend?
Well, there's
The
different
problem is, I don't think there's one definition for that.
Oh no!
That's the first
I'm
problem.
asking
Because I think I saw the interview, that Whack 100 interview that you're
What?
talking about, and when the guy tried to explain because Whack asked him what is a legend, and when he tried to explain the legend thing, the first thing he said was someone who dies.
Right. I did
And
hear
I don't
that.
agree
I did
with
pick
that.
up that. Yeah. There's living legends.
Someone who
Jay-Z's a
dies?
legend.
Yeah.
He doesn't
So
need
you're
to
only
die
a
but
legend
in order
when
to
you
be a
die?
legend.
Kind of senseless.
That doesn't make sense to me. I don't agree with
no
that.
sense.
You can be a legend living. You can
Living
be a living
legend, yes.
There's a lot of living legends.
Michael Jordan is a
Serena
living
might be the
legend.
best athlete of all time. Serena Williams might be the best athlete ever that we've ever seen.
Bill Russell, living legend.
Yeah.
What are you people talking
Yeah,
about,
man.
Obama, living legend.
Bron, living legend.
You know? Oh,
Her, living legend. You are amazing. All your music is amazing.
living legends.
So what makes a legend? How do you qualify a legend?
Well, there's different
I
categories.
feel like
right,
it's
that you
something
gotta
to
rank
everyone.
them up on.
Can we figure
Yeah.
out a criteria that we can believe?
so do you-
we
We're
can
talking
agree
music.
on?
We're talking music.
So is Nipsey Hussle a legend
Yeah,
to you?
Oh, why would you ask that?
No, he's not a legend.
Why would you ask that?
He's not a
question?
legend. It's an easy answer. No.
Oh my God!
Oh, wait,
you
what'd I
can't
do?
say that.
Wait, am I gonna get beat
they're
up
gonna
too?
kill. Yeah, they're gonna kill you. They're gonna
Wait,
kill you.
am I gonna
you
get beat
can't
up
say
too?
that.
Nah,
Nipsey
man.
Hussle, we know
Yeah.
how people feel about Nipsey Hussle. So
Yes.
Nipsey Hussle, we already know. And you know,
R.I.P.
actually, he's a very
The marathon
inspirational
continues.
man. He's done a lot of good things for his community.
Facts. Great role model.
I think he's a great role model.
exactly.
And you know, he was had a business mind. You know,
Yes.
so
Very influential.
yeah.
Positive
And
man.
he is
Led by
left
example.
a positive legacy.
Family man.
So, yeah,
Everything you want.
But how would you describe a legend, though?
But he's not a legend in his category of in
You
music.
cleaned it up and you went back to it.
I did. My bad.
You still want it?
I don't want it
He's
no
not
more.
a legend.
He's not. What the?
Is he a legend?
Musically, no. You need. In my opinion, I think you need a classic album.
Which he doesn't
He
have,
has one.
right?
He has a
has
classic album.
It happened after he died.
Which album?
The last album.
That's not a cut.
Is it a classic? I feel like that's a classic album because of everything.
Well,
That's not fair.
actually, you know
It's
what?
not fair, but
That's not
it's
fair.
true.
Tell us.
He didn't have it while he was alive, but it is a classic album now.
I think you need to. I need.
in the
It needs to
comments.
be.
Tell us in the
it needs
comments
to
if
be-
you guys
need to
think
sell.
that's
I
a
think.
have to do
classic
that while
I
album.
you're
think. I
alive.
think impact and sales have to count for legend status and longevity. And that
I think
you can't take. My bad. I take out longevity because Big's a legend, and he only had 2 albums.
I feel like Impact.
Yeah, but he has a
Impact.
I
classic.
feel like Impact
Ready
like,
to die.
Impact
is
in the
the
game.
weighted like measurement that like if you have
That's
a
subjective.
huge impact, that is that subjective?
Yeah, because people see like people musically. In my opinion, I don't think Nipsey Hussle put out enough music to count as a legend musically.
This year, I put
Yes.
out like at least 4 or 5 projects.
He put out 1 album and a couple and like 4
like 3 or 4
mixtapes.
mixtapes. Maybe
So
even
is
more
that enough
mixtapes.
to be a legend? Is that like
Not in his
like because
line of work.
could be enough to be a legend.
because people could say
Not in his line of
people
work.
could say oh well then is Chinks Drugs a legend?
No, he's not.
Is Stack Bundles like they can just start naming like I mean like
Is
it's
Max
slippery
B a
slope.
legend?
Is Max B a legend? Is he?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He's
Big
not.
Avell is a legend.
Okay.
I think he's a hood legend.
Yeah, Big
I don't think
Avell.
he's an actual legend. Like, yeah, see, there's tiers to it. Yeah, you could be a hood legend, but you're not an.
I feel like
actual
it's too
legend.
subjective. Like,
Like
a
you're not
legend-
in like big like Max B's not walking into the Biggie, Tupac legend room in the mansion. He's not allowed in that room.
Who? Stack?
No, Max B.
Oh, Max B doesn't have a classic album. Max B
No,
didn't get
no,
to
no.
drop
I'm
an
saying,
album.
I'm saying,
Exactly. So why is he a legend?
Big and Tupac's
he dropped
level of Big Tupac and Jay-Z's level of legend.
It's too subjective.
You can't. Max B can't.
Everybody
can't
has
walk
a
in
different
there.
criteria.
Max B can't walk
Yes.
in that room.
Because the people like there's people that are, that they haven't even done anything. They're legends to people.
Yes, very much.
Spliff Star
That-
is a legend to people.
Yeah, that word gets thrown around a lot.
One
And
of the
some
greatest
people,
hype men
you
of
know,
all time. Like, is he a legend? Is he?
No. A legendary.
Is Flavor legend?
Oh, he's as a legendary hype man.
Is
oh,
is Flavor
okay,
Flavor
yeah.
legend? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
He's a legendary hype man.
he had TV shows. He did mad shit. His impact is still going right now. All these reality shows is based off of his shit.
You know what also makes you
You
a
know
legend?
You know who the biggest rap star of all time is, in my opinion.
Who's the biggest rap star of all
Jay-Z.
time? Crump. Hot take.
Snoop Dogg. He's the biggest rap celebrity rap's ever had. I think he's known from every angle, like every corner of the globe. He's known.
Well, you know we love you, Uncle Snoop. Like,
Like
you know what I
Facts.
mean? Like,
everybody knows Snoop.
Yeah.
Like they might not know his music, but they know
Personal
him as the celebrity. Like he's really like cemented himself in the pop culture lexicon thing.
oh, since we've pissed so many people off this episode, I want to piss them off even more with another question.
What? Who we pissed off?
I think we pissed off the feminists.
No, we
I
didn't.
think we pissed off. Who
We
else did
supported
pissed off?
them.
We pissed off
Except
Party
their
Next
movies.
Door.
That's what I said.
Oh, Party Next Door,
We
Fab.
pissed off Fab.
Nah, I mean you did, but I held it down for us. New
We
York,
pissed off
stand up.
T.I. T.I. is gonna be bad.
Yeah, T.I. He's a creep if he does that. So he can't, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't be checking on nobody's stuff but your own.
Exactly.
But especially if they're of age.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to piss people off even more.
Talk to me, baby.
Go ahead.
Did we get into Lizzo?
Oh, no.
Shout out to her, man. You seen that video?
So did you see
butt
that?
ass naked?
Did you see that?
Girl got confidence,
Did you
man.
see that Lizzo released some nude pictures of herself?
Yeah, I
recently?
saw that.
Hell yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Shout out to
Not
her.
here for it.
Not here for it? Why?
Not here for it.
You don't enjoy looking at pictures of women?
She's not my cup of tea.
What's wrong? You don't like your you don't like
Your
brown tea?
BBW though?
What?
You don't like
Why are you jumping out there? Why'd you go to color first?
brown tea? A nice thick cup of chocolate tea.
Good for him,
I mean, nah. I'm not necessarily.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Thick glass of hot chocolate.
I'm not a.
Extra marshmallows.
Extra confident.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not checking for Lizzo on a romantic tip.
What about her
Crazy.
music? Isn't she amazing? You know, she
Nah, I'm not.
You already know what it is.
I'm not necessarily a Lizzo fan, honestly.
She knows
She's
how
alright.
to.
I'm
yo,
not anti-Lizzo, but I'm not.
She got the
checking.
She got the skills with the flute.
Let me get the beer.
Jill Scott vibes.
Oh, that's good for her.
Yeah, right?
You know, no?
Man, she was out there throwing it around.
Do you like
you
her
seen
music?
that?
Do you like her music?
I think it's alright. It's not that crazy. But
Is mids.
Oh yeah, oh that's mids.
Mids.
I feel like you
That's a
guys.
mid.
I feel
All
like
right, so what?
Mid alert. Mids
is-
alert.
Yeah, it's like super like commercial, so it's like catchy.
It's
But it's
powerful.
mids.
It's powerful. It's powerful mids.
Yo, can I smoke? Can I smoke
yeah,
with
can
y'all?
you pass that to him?
Y'all a ping pong?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. That's
Yo,
Blunt rules.
I rolled it.
I get
And,
too high. Yo. That's what the problem is. I don't know where it's supposed
all
to
right.
go.
So what about Lizzo?
So I think that Lizzo, whenever you talk about Lizzo, people come
Yeah.
for your neck, right? Because they feel like you're body
attacking
shaming
her because you're attacking her,
You're
right?
body shaming
Yeah,
her,
yeah.
or you're being
That's-
disrespectful.
that's
You're
whack about
minimizing her because of who she is.
Anybody watch Irishman?
No, not yet.
Oh man,
Did you finish watching Top Boy yet?
Not yet.
Nah, first 2 episodes.
Jeez.
First 2
So
episodes.
I'll watch Irishman. You have to watch at
Okay,
least.
I will
now you got to
watch.
watch 3 episodes of Top
Okay,
Boy so we can
that's
get
no
through
problem.
it.
That's no problem. Once I start watching it, I'll
3 episodes of Top Boy. What are you doing? You've watched everything. Did you watch Top Boy?
I'm 3 episodes into.
The
On
of
Top
the
Boy.
first season.
On the first season, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
So we'll talk
Yeah,
about.
my man just came back. Remember, he just carried the dude down the hill
We'll just bring it up. We'll just talk about it.
on his back. Yeah, man. Yo, I've heard of crazy shit that people do, that niggas do or whatever, about like when you get caught cheating and all that shit. But Offset, talk about them tweets,
Oh yeah,
them
Yo,
crazy
okay,
ass,
hold
I
on.
lick ass, I'm gay.
Well, clearly he got hacked.
Oh man, all
Clearly,
right, all right.
because
This
why
is-
would somebody type that?
Why
right?
would you
He
even
clearly
wait?
got hacked.
We're not gonna start that he just got hacked.
Clearly,
He tweeted that, man. He panicked.
but
He got got.
Why would somebody type that?
Why
They
would that's
clearly
the
got
nah,
hacked.
man? You can't go to that
Right, Crow?
extreme.
Yeah, I just don't believe that if he actually was gay, that's the way he's coming out, like as saying he's gay.
Nah, man, you can't go.
No,
that.
he's not
That's
gay.
like going too crazy.
Someone obviously hacked his account and put some crazy shit.
All right. The
What
lawyer.
else would that be?
Lawyer.
How else would that be?
Lawyer
What else could
money.
that possibly be?
Lawyer money. That's what you're talking right
Bro,
now.
if you
Nah.
break that now, then what
Yeah.
are you gonna use?
That's lawyer money you talking. Nah. I'm dead ass.
I've seen
man.
people do crazy things in that moment.
He panicked, man.
Like it's over, G. Like
He panicked. That was a good idea.
Just throw their phone in the sewer. Like,
Nah.
just throw it in the garbage.
You feel
like,
me? Rational
that
shit.
wasn't me. I lost
you see
my
that
phone.
irrational
Clearly,
things?
someone stole my phone.
Because at that moment, that made sense. So it made sense to him to say, "Oh, I'm just gay."
I seen dudes like,
that's it. Fuck
What?
it.
Because what?
bad.
I
What?
lick ass. Fuck
Throw
it.
my phone. Just throw it.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
So you just type, "I'm gay."
Yeah,
Clearly,
whatever.
I'm not gay. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. Someone stole my phone and is trying to make a joke.
Lawyer money.
But how come
Lawyer
they didn't say
money,
nothing
man.
crazy in the DMs of the girls?
Nah.
That was normal talk.
Yeah. Got
That's
caught.
the funny thing.
You crazy.
Yeah, interesting. Those hackers
Yeah,
nowadays,
man.
they're crazy.
You gotta be careful, man.
Most people love them. A couple people hate them. Moral questions. Moral questions. You're not hyped for moral questions? Yeah?
Hell yeah.
All right, everybody
What's
in the
up?
room.
Let's
All right,
go.
Here's this moral question.
Uh-huh.
You have to choose between one of these two things. Choice one, your partner. She is the most beautiful, perfect woman, anything you could have ever asked for. I'm assuming that you all want women. But if you want something else, do you want women?
Woman.
Okay,
Woman,
women.
please, yes.
She's a beautiful woman.
Yes.
I
Right?
like the women's.
Perfect in your eyes.
okay.
Like flawless.
Who would that be? Who would that be?
Anyone you choose.
Perfect.
She's flawless.
Oh, who would you
Right?
choose? Who would you choose?
But the catch is, in everybody else's eyes, she's
Yeah.
the most ugly, disgusting person they've ever seen. Like they have ever seen. It's like they can't even. It's hard to look at them. Or you can have your wife,
Yeah.
a woman,
Uh-huh.
that she is hideous to you. But in everybody else's eyes, she's the most beautiful, perfect woman they have ever seen.
Vanity.
What would you pick?
Such a sin.
I think I'm gonna pick the baddest to me because I gotta live with her.
So what would you do? First one?
Yeah.
A?
You know,
Number
you
one?
can't even like take her in public ever.
Nah, yeah, number one. 100.
Because it offends people how ugly she is.
Nah.
Like they're
That's
offended. Like,
That's even
We'll
better.
never
Now I
wait-
know ain't
we'll never
nobody
wait in
fucking
line
with my
for
joint.
anything.
I'm good. I'm
We'll get-
secure.
we'll get- we'll
like
get-
she's one of those people like where every time they walk by, it's like, oh my god.
Nah, I'm
Like it's
secure.
all like a whole bunch of oh my, look at that. That's a big bitch. Like,
Little kids are like, Mom, what's that?
yeah.
That's my big bitch. Yeah, nah, I'll take the
Or whatever it is. Like, oh my god, that woman is so ugly.
Ooh.
Like they can't help themselves.
But that's fine
some
because
niggas
nobody's having her.
So she's just ugly. She doesn't have a deformity or anything like that.
She's the ugliest woman they've
right,
ever seen.
but just ugly. Not
whatever
no,
they see.
because that you can't.
Whatever
you can't
they
say
see.
that.
No, nothing
my
deformed. Like,
God.
she's not
Right.
walking crazy or anything.
Right, she's
just
not like
hideous.
she's not like an elephant woman or anything like that.
She's just hideous.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna take.
She's
the
just not
baddest to
very
me.
good looking.
Because I can't. I'm not gonna be able to. Just imagine trying to get it popping with your lady if she's the most disgusting to you, but you know everybody else thinks she's bad.
I like to think I can see what's in somebody's heart, and it's always about inner beauty.
So it's
There you
about
go.
what
So
other.
I'll choose A.
So it's about what other
It's
people.
always
think.
about what's inside.
So it's about what other people think, not what you think. You're trying to appease the other person.
I think I can look
Other
through to
people.
the inner beauty in a woman.
So do you normally date ugly women?
I don't know.
I
where you're getting, where you're jumping off to this. This is
No,
out
I'm
of
saying
left
if you're
field asking me that
if you're
question.
willing to date her,
It's a moral question.
You said-
I'm just trying to answer.
No,
it.
I'm saying the moral question is she's the like to other people. I mean to you she'd be the ugliest woman in the
I'm
world.
saying I don't
because
judge-
to everybody else she'd be the baddest, right?
think I-
So I'm asking you. Off that logic, do you know how? Or maybe this is a better question. How important do looks rank to you?
Oh,
Maybe that's a better question. Is that a better question? I take back the other stuff I said.
So how important do looks rank to me? Like on my
Right.
ranking system, they're up there.
When it comes to
They're up
when it
there.
comes to how you
They're
date
up there.
women.
It's high. It's high up there, but it's not number one.
What
but how
number
do
is
you
it?
define something that you like?
So what could you say? What it falls behind?
Right?
Sense of humor,
Okay.
intelligence. You know, it's like sense of humor, intelligence, like honesty, loyalty. That's the same thing, kind of like honesty, loyalty, like, just like your
Yeah, slash.
like
That's a
your
slash.
yeah, it's like your integrity kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the most important things. And
Okay.
then
And then
looks.
looks.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What about you?
Same.
The same thing as me.
Exact same thing.
The exact same
Exact.
thing. Wow, that's
That's amazing, right?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, we are friends.
Yeah, I just think you took the easy way out. I don't know.
Oh no.
No, you thought that through. What about you, Bleaky?
What do I need? What do I want?
What do you?
Yeah, what do you
how
look-
do you rank your?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, how do I rank something that I like?
Where do you
right?
put beauty?
Yeah,
where do you
something
put-
that I like. How do I rank that?
Yeah. No. Yeah. So no, I'll honestly give you an honest answer. Yeah, like but I do think I do put humor.
Yeah, of course. Humor, smart,
compassion, smarts.
Yeah, I'm putting like that integrity, honesty. That
integrity.
honesty thing is like it's like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
you-
Like it's the kind of person you are.
Right. Like, because looks only go but so far, and everybody's looks are will fade.
looks go far though. they go pretty far.
They go
don't
pretty
disagree.
far.
You know what I mean?
But Bleak,
Pretty far.
what about
Guy
for
knows what
you?
I'm talking about.
They go pretty far, but yeah, I'll definitely go with definitely need smarts. Need funny. She needs to be funny. You know, not so uptight and have she can't have daddy issues.
Why not? Daddy issues are the best. I mean,
She can't have daddy issues.
it depends. It depends. You know what you.
Yeah, I know what you. Yeah,
Yeah.
but she can't. That's the main thing. I learned that the hard way. She can't have daddy issues.
Do you mind going in?
Because
getting into
yeah,
it, or-
because the daddy issues bring a different insecurity to the part, and then they look for you for other things that
for
are
you to
not.
be a father, for you to be a daddy.
Yeah, but I don't want to be that kind of daddy.
No, I mean,
I'm trying to be that slap that ass daddy, not that I'm gonna heal you.
give you some discipline and
Well, yeah, that.
You know what I mean?
In the bedroom, yeah,
yeah, and in real life.
but in real life, nah.
Nah.
She could stand. I want her to stand on her own 2 feet.
Okay, you want her to give you the discipline.
Not this. No. She can guide me,
You know what I mean?
but that discipline, nah.
Nah, she can't. You
You
won't let her. You know what I mean? Get a little
King
aggression
Kong.
off on
King
you?
Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Okay, I hear you.
It's my bedroom.
Well, all right. Once again, thank you for watching the Blunt Exchange podcast. Thank you once again.
Yeah.
We'll try to do better next time.
Always.
As always.
We out of here. Don't forget, follow us on all platforms. Twitter, Blunt Exchange. Instagram, Blunt Exchange. Facebook, Blunt Exchange. And you're already here, YouTube, Blunt Exchange. Don't forget to subscribe, like the videos, hit the notification bell, and send us a comment.
This is all I know. All I ever know, nigga. All you hating niggas, y'all ain't low. So make way for new niggas. This is all I know. This is all I ever know, nigga. All you hating niggas, y'all ain't low. So make way for new niggas. This is all I ever knew, all I ever known. Give this shit a chance, cause you never know. I ain't in the mood, I'm just in the mode. Always in the cut, I'm forever low.